You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my true love, true to love. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Either way, I'm so happy to have you here for today's video, and I hope that you guys are ready for some serious cleaning and decluttering motivation because we are tackling a huge project today, which is cleaning out our playroom. I'm going to give you guys an overview of the room so you can see exactly what we're working with and how bad it truly was. I was a little hesitant and embarrassed to show you guys this room, but you know what? We're just keeping it real today. This is truly the state that this room has been in for quite some time, and that's okay because we're going to get it all sorted out today. I have been putting off dealing with this space for quite some time now, so I hope that this video gives you guys the motivation and encouragement you need to tackle a space in your home that you've been avoiding as well. Before we get started on the inside of the playroom, I wanted to share Johnny cleaning the exterior windows to the playroom. This is something that has been on our to-do list for months and months, and we have just not had the time to do it, or at least Johnny hasn't. But every time we would pull up to the house, we would look up here and see how dirty all of this was, and we were like, that needs cleaned so bad. So thankfully on this day, Johnny had a little bit of free time, and for those of you who don't know, he has a tree service, so he decided to go get one of his bucket trucks and bring it to the house, and he used the pressure washer to clean everything up, and I'm so glad that he did because this looks so much better now.
It's the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me, oh. Now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake, now you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me, ooh.
Now it's time to get started on the playroom, and let me tell y'all, I knew this was going to be a big project, but I did not realize just how big it was going to be until I got started, and then I was like, wow, yeah, it's going to be a long day. But it does feel so good to have everything taken care of now, This has been a playroom for 5 years now, ever since we moved into this house, and it's been a very well-loved room, heavily used room at that. You will probably notice throughout a lot of the video, these walls are so scratched and dinged up. There's even some stains in the carpet that you'll see later, and it was just a total wreck. That was Gaines' little lovey from when he was a newborn that he used to always sleep with, and that made me so sad finding that. But anyway, so I feel like the first couple of years that we lived in this house, I did a pretty good job keeping everything organized and maintaining it. I did film a video a few years ago where I went in here and I separated everything into specific categories and different bins. I had everything labeled. So if you're looking for more of like a organizing video, I will link that below for you guys. But the past couple of years, maybe 2-3 years, I have just let this room go. I kind of just let the kids come up here and do whatever. My oldest son is 13 and my youngest is 8. So my oldest doesn't use this room near as much. Him and his friends will come up here and hang out, but my younger one typically comes up here a lot with his friends, and they will just dump everything out, which is kind of why it's in the state that it's in. But the whole reason for us doing this, aside from it just needing to be cleaned up because it's a total disaster, is because my oldest son is turning this into his bedroom. He has been begging for this to be his bedroom ever since we built this house, and I just didn't feel comfortable with it when he was younger. But he has been asking a lot more lately, and my husband and I got to talking, and we were like, you know what? He's 13 now. He, is on his last year of middle school. He'll be in high school next year, and we might as well go ahead and do it for him now and let him enjoy it. So we will be turning this room into his bedroom, and then his bedroom downstairs will be turned into a playroom/gaming room for Gaines. So they're both very excited about, what they're going to get out of the whole process. But before we could move anybody up here, we had to get this room sorted out because it was complete chaos. I didn't really have much of a game plan as to how I was going to go through all of this. I just knew that everything had gotten so mixed up in all of the bins and baskets that I would have to go through every single thing individually and figure out what to do with it. So I'm just kind of dumping everything out and sorting it into different piles. I'm doing a pile for donations. I'm doing a pile of things that I want to keep, whether it be, things that Gaines still plays with, or maybe things that were the boys when they were little that I want to hold on to. I'm also doing a trash pile, which is anything that's broken or needs thrown away, and I'm just taking everything out one by one and trying to figure out what to do with it. I also knew that we needed to downsize a good bit on the amount of stuff that we have, because the room that will now be Gaines' playroom is much, much smaller. So we won't have as much room to keep everything, which is totally fine because this was very overwhelming and just an overwhelming amount of things, and the kids don't use it all. So that's what I'm doing here, is I'm just pulling everything out of the closet, dumping the bins out, and sorting everything out into their designated piles. So before Mason could move into this room, I not only needed to get all of the toys and everything sorted through, but we're also going to be repainting the room. Like I said before, the walls are just in terrible shape from kids playing and throwing toys and basketballs and everything like that up against the walls. So we have a painter coming this week actually to paint this whole room. We do a lot of the painting in our house ourselves, but with this being such a large room and on carpet, the baseboards also need repainted, and I did not trust myself to be painting up against carpet, so we hired someone to do that. His request was he wanted his room blacked out. He wants everything painted a really dark charcoal or black. We actually had this done to his current bedroom several months ago, and he loves it, but he wants that done up here as well. So the painter is going to be coming this week to paint everything. They're going to be painting the walls, ceiling, baseboards, all of that the same color. We're also going to be taking all of the shelves and everything out of this closet and adding in shelves for him to like hang up all of his clothes and stuff. So that's another reason why I had to go through all of this, because all of these shelves in here will be getting torn out soon. So it's going to be a little bit of a process, but he's very excited about it. So I'm just excited to get everything going for him.
Just close my eyes and think of you. When I'm sleeping with someone new, I can't help myself, I wanna miss you. Still feel the way I feel when somebody calls you mine. Are you sleeping with someone new? Someone new, just close my eyes and think of you. When I'm sleeping with someone new. Slide on me, babe, slide on me, babe. Slide on me, babe, slide on me, babe. Slide on me, babe, slide on me, babe. I wanna make you feel good. Tread on me, babe, tread on me, babe. Play a record real smooth. Don't know what time, but it was late when I met you and your little mate. Had some wine, offer you a sip. I was so high, but remember it. I know, alright, that these are just feelings, but these ones, they feel like they for just one reason. Slide on me, babe, slide on me, babe. I wanna make you feel good. Tread on me, babe, tread on me, babe. Play a record real smooth. Slide on me, babe, slide on me, babe. I
noticed this stain in the carpet in here in the closet, so I just decided to try some of my Branch Basics cleaner on it, and I was amazed. It like disappeared instantly. Just for the time being, I'm placing the items that we're keeping back into this closet just as like a mini storage room while we get the room painted. This closet is staying white, and I have like the touch-up paint and everything for the walls to touch everything up after the shelves get put in. So I'm just placing things back into the closet until the room gets painted, and then once it is and Mason's fully moved upstairs, then we'll move all of the toys into the closet that's in that room downstairs. I'm super excited though, because not only are we getting this room up here painted, but they're also going to paint the walls going all the way down our stairs, and then, you know, that also leads to like our little mudroom area and the water fountain area. So everything down that area is going to get painted as well, and it's not going to stay white. I've talked about this before in the past, but I went through a phase when we were building this house of like black and white. I used to be a really big fan of color. Growing up, my bedroom was like bubblegum pink, and then in our old house that we built, I actually painted the entire main living area mustard, and I still love it to this day. Like, we ended up repainting it years later, but I still love that color. It was like a really bright mustard gold. And I had some color in that house as well, but when we were building this house, I was following a lot of like bloggers and influencers who was doing the whole like black and white thing, and it was definitely just a phase for me, because after living here for a little bit of time, I started getting very, very tired of like the plain Jane everything. So I've been slowly over the past like year or so trying to change up our house a little bit and incorporate more colors and patterns and things like that. So I think I'm gonna do something very bold on the staircase and the mudroom walls. I have not fully decided yet. Johnny and I have been talking about it because I'm definitely more adventurous when it comes to color than he is. But right now, I think I'm trying to decide between a really pretty like green, not like lime green, but definitely like a bright green, a fun green color, or another type of mustard or yellow, but I'm leaning more toward the green. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. I know it won't be for everyone, but I think it'll be a really fun pop of color to have right here in the center of the house.
When you feel like you're fed up with heartbreak, and you know that you can't take another day, well, that's not okay. We can never go back this road, you never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? We can never go back this road, you never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? When you're moving your feet on the dance floor, and you don't care a thing about a word they say, that's how we play. That's how we play. I am here with my friends and we're dancing. We can feel all the obstacles go away. That's how we play. We can never go back this road, you never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner.
Hey guys, we're gonna be donating to charity with these plushies.
Yes, we are gonna go through. Gaines is home from school now. It's later in the afternoon, as you can see out the window. We did like school pickup, and picked Mason up and homework and all that good stuff. So
Maybe donate some to my school friends.
yeah, so we have a lot of plushies, and honestly, this isn't even all of the plushies that he has. He has some in his bedroom too.
This is kind of creepy.
Yeah, this is just what was up here. So I'm gonna have him go through it with me. I didn't want to do this without him because he is very serious about his plushies, and I didn't want to get rid of something that he loves. So we're gonna do a keep and a donate pile, and he's gonna help me sort through them. So we're gonna do that now. If we're keeping it, this side. And if we're donating it, this side.
Okay.
Okay? So let's go.
We got it going and
If you know Gaines, you know that he is obsessed with his plushies. He takes them everywhere he goes. It doesn't matter if it's a 2-minute car ride or if he's going to one of Mason's basketball games. He always has some with him, and he always brings extras so that all of his friends can have one to play with too. It's something that he became very obsessed with at like a very young age, and I've kind of always thought he would eventually grow out of it, but he just hasn't yet, and I love it. He plays with them almost every single day. So this was very hard for him. You can see, like, I was trying to let him take his time and look at each one individually to decide, and I was very proud of him. He was doing a really good job and trying to donate the ones that he knew he wouldn't play with.
This one is cute, isn't it?
with your body.
Time stops when we're alone. You got my love, don't let it go. Feels like we're paper thin, one step away from caving in. When you're out where all the wild roams, and you're looking for a way back home, I'll be the light that only you can see. Figure it out. Oh, I'll be here when all gets lost. We can count on hope when there's rivers to cross. Oh, and I know our lives will always change, but our hearts forever stay the same. I'll be here when things go south. We can take our time just to figure it out.
Man, that took forever.
Okay, so what we're working with right now is he says this is his keep pile and this is his donate pile. I would love for him.
The ones I trashed is that way, which it was only 2.
Yeah. So honestly, like this is still a lot, but I'm telling y'all, like,
You probably trash one more if you want.
he loves his plushies, and that has been the number one thing since he was a baby that he is just obsessed with. And even to this day, we can take him in the candy store and be like, you can pick one thing. And if they have any type of stuffed animal in there, he's going to pick that over candy. Like, he just loves plushies. So I'm not going to force him to like get rid of a ton of them at first because that's what he loves. And honestly, he plays with them almost every single day. But this will be a really good start, and then maybe, you know, here in another week or so, maybe we can go through these again. And then, you don't have to, I'm just saying maybe. And if he sees that he's not playing with some of them or whatever, then we might get rid of a few more. But this is a good start. Good job. I'm very proud of you. And I'm sure that these plushies will make some kids very, very happy.
There's rivers to cross, oh, and I know our lives will always change, but our hearts forever stay the same. I'll be here when things go south. We can take our time just to figure it out.
I found a really bad stain back here. It looked like a drink had been spilled because some of it was on one of the little like Hot Wheels tracks that was sitting here too. I tried to use that same Branch Basics cleaner, and while it did lighten it some, it didn't fully get rid of it like it did the stain before. So I may end up having to use like my little green machine or some OxyClean or something like that in this area, but I just got it up the best I could and left it to be for now.
Got a brand new plan, forming like a silhouette. Our eyes are looking up, gonna get what we want. Our time to overcome. The stars align for us. Hearts soaring like a jet plane, crushing and we never look back. Tell them this is our game. We're taking it with all that we have. It'll never be the same. Victory, rewriting the past. Hearts soaring like a jet plane, crashing and we never look back. Up until the last call, staying until the end.
Hey guys, these are the donated bags. You can see there's some down there.
Oh,
Go down there.
yes, down there. There's Dad.
And I do not want to carry this down, so. That was easy. Okay, I'm gonna go move that.
Work smarter, not harder, right?
Yep.
Okay, y'all, so this is everything that we ended up keeping, and while this may look like a lot to some, this is also a lot less than what we started with. And also a lot of this stuff is going to be going into storage. So like those little playhouses back there, those were Mason's like favorite toys in the entire world when he was little, and I want to hold on to those. I'm going to put them in a tub in our attic for storage, because one day I might can pass those down to his kids. And then also like some little wooden blocks from when they were little, their little name puzzles in a wooden barn. Those type things are going to be stored away, so they'll be getting removed from here soon. And then I know the stuffed animals are excessive, but he did fill up 3 or 4 trash bags full of plushies that he ended up deciding to donate. And I think with time, like I think in another week, I can ask him to, you know, look through them and get rid of a few more that he might not want and slowly declutter it that way. So for now, this is what we are working with. And I just put everything back in this closet so it's out of the way for this room to get painted. And then as soon as we get the bedroom painted, all of this will come out. It will go downstairs into Gaines' new playroom, and this closet will be redone with shelving and stuff for Mason's clothes and everything. So this is what we have in here, and now we're gonna go vacuum. This is an overview of the room before we get started vacuuming, and I have no idea if he's gonna keep this up here. They do, I feel like, use it quite a bit, he and his friends, but I'm doing most of this while they're at school, so I'm gonna have to ask him that when he gets home. But I just left that there for now. And then again with the foosball table, I'm gonna have to ask him what he wants to do with that, if he wants to leave it up here or move it downstairs or whatever. This will be going, that's from when the kids were little, which is so sad because we've had that for many, many years. It used to be in our kitchen at our old house when Mason was like 4 or 5, and he would sit at it and eat breakfast and do his homework and stuff like that. So that's really sad, but that'll be going. Getting rid of this. Gonna have to ask him about this. If he does keep it, it needs a major like refluffing. It's so heavy though that I'm gonna have to wait and let Johnny help me with that. But we're gonna get everything vacuumed, and then here in the next few days we'll be actually like moving all of this stuff out. This whole room will be repainted, and then we'll be making it Mason's bedroom.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, cleaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh,
immigrant sometimes, a migrant sometimes. All my friends are saying.
Now I'm just going to quickly add this attachment to the vacuum and go around the baseboards. I just want to make sure I have all the dust and stuff off the top of them so they're ready to be painted, and also like there were some crumbs and things right up against them that the vacuum didn't pick up. But also I just wanted to mention, I know I said in my last video that my next video would be organizing and decluttering Mason's closet, and that was my plan. I ordered all my stuff and I have everything ready to go, but we kind of like very last minute decided to move his room up here, and there wouldn't really be much of a point of like organizing his closet downstairs just to move all of it upstairs in a new closet. So as soon as we get this room painted, we're going to add in the closet shelving, and then I will film organizing his new closet up here for you guys and decluttering all of his clothes. I'm also planning to do the same thing in Gaines' room very soon too, so just stay tuned for that. I will have lots of organizing and decluttering coming your way. I hope that you all enjoyed today's video, and I hope it inspired you to do something productive. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in my next video.
Some